a bit of a base update. Fence is completed at the back. We are going to try and see if we can get rid of a large part of this. One in one go. We probably have done a fair old chunk there in a wanna. Anyway, this area we're now going to be able to expand into this area. It wasn't part of the original plan. However, plans change. As Mike Tyson famously says, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Or something similar to that. Anyway, they want to move some additional storage back here. I will obviously need to get rid of the lights and whatever's on the walls. Put the other storage in there to keep it going for longer. I'm going to move that and we move it to the side there. Well, we can. We can definitely move that one. That one. There should be a wall. So instead of moving it, it's going in the bin. Kind of move everything further back so that we can build this base. Proper buildings directly in front. Getting rid of this storage and put the storage much further back. We get the chopping block over there. There you go, it's the choppy block. But you'll see this as it goes in the next couple of days. Jack doing all the work on his own. Once again, whilst Jack is restructuring his base, we have got the aggressive animals coming. Once again, coming from a bit of a distance. We won't worry about them just straight away. Jack is currently changing these metal shelters into stick shelters because we'd like to get the metal back for using for smelting and other stuff. We've also moved the storage bays into this rear section so that they're under cover. This means the stuff that's in them will last longer. There we go. The fight. Let's get that sped up a touch. We've got 4 overgrown, 5 bloated overgrown. I'm not sure where he's going. He's actually going right where they are. Come on, Doughball. Get yourself around here. And then just try and shoot them if you can. And the blowy up one. So managed to kill one. He's going to get that one too, and then that'll be them. So far we've been pretty lucky. We haven't had any proper bad bugs. but they'll be coming. And along with them will be the ones that don't get caught in the traps. Jack's got an injury, but he's gonna sort himself out. Got a little bit of work to do here now that that's been moved. Got a piece of shelter that we can put in, and then we can put the final piece of floorage in stockpiles. There we go. But we've now got the same amount of storage as we had outside, basically. But we've got it all inside. Wasn't the original plan. It was not the original plan. We were looking to get moved as quickly as possible. Not happened yet, obviously. But it will. And we'll be starting work on that just shortly. That's Jack. Just resets the electric grids, which is excellent. Gives us an opportunity to get some power poles up. First one I'm going to put up is going to be right by this lightning rod, or pretty close to this lightning rod. Because now that we've got that, we're going to be able to get a couple of batteries, or at least a battery, and wind turbines and the lights. We've got the brewing going, the tailoring, wind turbine, battery. That's what will be next in that order. Battery finally gone. These are the ones that keep destroying the view from out back. And we'll need that wood anyway. Yeah. I might have to do some more mazy type stuff. Oh, he's gone into meltdown. Jack's gone into meltdown. He's defying stress-induced hunger, or will defying stress-induced hunger. Okay. He's not hungry though, is he? Because he's already well fed. Had a pleasant walk, he ate at a table. What more do you want? As soon as I can, I will get you a big punch bag thing. We need some leathery things. Production. What have we now got? No, it's just the electric oven, which I've never once used. We're not going to be needing the siren at this point. Light and heat. Possible we'll get a light, but not at the moment until we've got something to generate the electric. Getting cold. Getting very cold. I think we've been that. We've been that. We'll put the distill in there and the antibiotics. You can get some booze another time, just not at the minute. Jack's still cracking on with the project. Don't know whether any of this lighting will work when he's trying to shoot at stuff. We're going to get him to do some research. He's been chopping some sticks to make sure that the torches and fires and everything are getting there. But we're going to have him research tailoring. because we're getting wintry and we're going to need sweaters. Just the usual slightly thicker clothing than what we've got, but we can't do that unless we've got the tailoring desk, which he's currently working on. We'll come back when we've got that done and we've got him some new clothes. Jack's just about done with the tailoring. We'll get that desk put straight into position. We'll have a lot of space for it, obviously, but we will. We'll get that in here. Get that as a priority. Get it built as a priority. Then we'll get him straight on to a woolly hat and some other bits and bobs. We don't have any spare clothing other than what he's got on, so let's get some stuff done. We need a shirt. Can't get the thermal ones yet because we don't have all the stuff for it. Boots. Get him a pair of boots. Hat. Need that hat. And then we'll need a jacket. And I'm not really caring what he's doing at any point. He needs to get on this. So jacket. We've got some aggressive animals coming. I don't think they're too far away from us either. There's just 4 of them. This is these bad boys here. Definitely them. And let's give it a speed up. Although these things don't really get to go that fast. I wonder if they're going to bring this one along for fun. I was going to get it doing because he's in the way. These things are bulky. We've got a couple of traps, so quite often other ones can get past them. They don't all get stuck. We'll see. At least one's gone because that big cloud of dust means it's annoyed and it's dead. Jack's done it again. What a guy. Only going to butcher one of them. Normally I would butcher them all, but we've got an awful lot of stuff. We've got bug meat, vein, fruit, all sorts of stuff, so we'll keep it as it is with just the one. Jack's been back on the scavenge. Found some boots. Nice. He's got good boots, and what he needs is some tops. We haven't got any materials to allow us to make anything else, but he has got a nice new trousers on. More metal. We've done 4 out of the 6 scavengers allowed on this before it'll be salvaged, but that's what we're going to do, scavenge, then we'll salvage, get rid of it, move to the next one. I'll have a quick look around and see if there's any more of the cloth blossom plants. We still can't grow it ourselves. He hasn't managed to get up to level 3. But there was a few hanging about last time. I don't think we got them all. Do a blanket search like that, see if there is any. Nope. Bit of cooking, then a bit of darts. You should the night off, relax. Base is pretty static at the moment, not been able to get much done. However, we're not stuck. We've got salvaging to get done. There's plenty of food. Got electronics for when we can get the rest of it done. We just need to get into this research, which we will get him onto. About 5 o'clock in the morning when he gets up. So in the last little while, Jack has managed to get the wind turbines researched and up and running. And we've got ourselves a couple of batteries, all nicely connected. Power poles are connected to the lightning rod. If you get a blast of lightning on it, it helps charge up your batteries. It can also damage them. We've got these. I haven't bothered with the solar panels yet, but we will at some point in the future. But right now we're just getting ready for another aggressive animal attack. It was 11, it's now only 10, assuming they're getting eaten by other people. Right? Yeah, one of the big buffalo type things is having a go. There is going to be 5 overgrown insects, 2 huge overgrown and 2 bloated overgrown. We'll just get ourselves in here, wait it out, see for them turning up. Could be easy enough for Jack to get through. They're down to 8, so our big bulky animals have managed to get through. Basically a quarter of them for us before they've even got down here. He nearly slept through the whole thing. That was a big bug, wasn't it? Jeez. Wow. Come on, Jack. Kick its ass. Well done. I'll go back and get some medicine. A bit of work there by Jack, getting the base increased, ready for us to start putting our planned permanent building in, well, the first of those planned permanent buildings. I'm going to move these two lights. Whether they actually do anything, whether they make any difference, unlike the big electric lights that I think do have an impact when people are shooting at them. We'll soon see. He's having a cap, he's got clothes, t-shirt, but he's got this anyway. He doesn't have a hat, which would have been handy. Not going to bother with the insect nest just yet. I know where they're cropping up. get some salvaging done, but he's been doing a lot of building and other things. So we'll give him a break just now. Like I said earlier, this is the first time I played the solo run. It's quite enjoyable for me, anyway. It's possible that some parts of it are easier because you can have the character will look after quite a lot of stuff on its own, and then you can just tow it to the direction that you want with the occasional job here and there. We will have a quick look and see. Probably would have enough stuff to get the first building set up. Well, we know that he needs a 5x4 bedroom for himself. That would be just that on its own. Then kicking space for the desks. You can always build backwards afterwards. So 5x4. He needs at least a corridor. To give him 5x6. 6x4, sorry. We'll go 7x4. And we'll double it up. We'll actually go 7x10. Gives us pretty central. Stairs. Doing this all in wood. We can at a later point change this. Can I change the orientation of those stairs? I like to have the door as near that way as I can. Fine. Should have enough wood to get this done. Let's just leave them cracking on. Some more aggressive animals. Halfway through New Year's Eve. The day before New Year's Eve, Sunday. Yeah. Aggressive bloated insect. Pretty slow. Get trapped, easy to kill. Overgrown insect and a bloated overgrown insect. They're not that far from the base. Have a nice slightly pre-New Year gift from the game. Thank you very much. To come. Give it a quick spin round. bit quicker than the last lot. This is a mix. Sorry mate, you're gonna have to go here. Your pals are on the way. And we need to blow them up. Shoot them. Do stuff. Come on, Jack. Well, that was very easy. He's probably wanting to get prepared for his new year, which we will let him get on with. One year ends, another one begins. Don't know what tomorrow will bring. The turn of the time does give hope. We can gather and celebrate New Year's Eve at 11 PM today. Of course you can. Back on. Chose to use the sealing tool when I was building this base. Just found that it's much easier when you use the sealing tool. It automatically builds the floor in the same pattern plan, which is obviously what you want. And then all I've got left to do is pop a door on for now. Everything else will just start getting built. Don't have enough wood for it. We have asked him to go and get some more, but he'll be cracking off shortly because it's gotta get ready for this party, Annie. Doing a grand job. I'll also make sure that I sort out the floor, because the flooring has to be changed. Otherwise, they have, I can't remember what it's called, cave dweller, I think. That's what they call it, yeah, cave dweller. That obviously shows us how much of the overall ceiling has been done. Lots of it. Already got the wood in place for it. We could run out. Jack's an absolute animal at construction, and he's having a quick 5-minute break to shoot the shit out of that target thing. Actually, he's not having a party. He's gone to sleep. No, he got up very quickly. Admiring his future home. Ooh, Happy New Year. Well done, Jack. You've survived with the worst gamer for a year. Chances only go downhill from here, mate. You enjoy the rest of your New Year celebration. Construction of the new base is coming on cracking. Obviously, at this point, the building is very close to the trap lines. I might, with that in mind, just extend this out a touch further. I'll just cancel off those 3 bits right at the front. Just find it the quickest way to floor that trap maze pathway, whatever you want to call it. Anything that keeps them further away from the base, we will of course be bringing the fencing out anyway, and then turning the maze trap alley, whatever we're calling it, different directions to roam it around the front. Benefit of having one of these pieces is when you've got your roof on, you can put your guns on there, your turrets and stuff, and you can just stand on it and shoot from it if all your turrets are knackered like it was in my last game. You don't have any power, and that's how it eventually got us. But I learned something in that game that hopefully I can pass on to this one. I'm still the worst gamer. So we'll see if I'm getting any better. Just as a recap for this end of year, we have crash landed with a solo agent, Jack. We've repelled the current attacks, obviously not difficult at this point. We've managed to get ourselves out of the mud. We've done some scavenging, salvaging, we've got some power, batteries, we're building our first permanent base building. And we've managed to have no issues with getting the food that we needed. Those animals died off pretty quickly there. We're coming to that point where we'll say goodbye to the end of this year, and we'll see you all in the next year.